Namaste everyone. Let's practice together a sequence to enter more in the flow and just be calming and releasing ourselves, softening into our experience, into this journey of pregnancy and welcoming life. Starting by bringing the right hand on the belly and the left hand with the thumb and the index finger touching. And let's start here by taking some deep breath in and out. Imagining that every inhalation we're sending all this oxygen all around our body, but also and particularly to the womb space and to our baby. Try to sit straight, relax the shoulders. Keeping your eyes closed or with a soft gaze on the floor. And feel the breath, noticing how you're feeling. And with every exhalation, just let go a little bit. Connecting more with yourself and allowing yourself to just be here and present. Give yourself a smile and send the baby a smile. Notice if maybe the baby is moving, kicking, any fluttering, or just notice their presence and smile and share with them this smile. And slowly open your eyes. Let's start by rotating the shoulders a little bit. Just a couple of shoulder rolls, releasing them. And we start by bringing our arms out in a T with palms facing upward. Imagine that you are like receiving something, receiving the love from the universe, from this experience, this gratitude. We inhale and we exhale back to center. Inhaling and exhaling back to center. Actually, inhaling, arms up in prayer mudra, and exhaling, we twist. Inhaling, elongating the spine, the side of the rib cage, and as we exhale, we twist the other way, and we keep going, creating space for ourselves, for our baby, and releasing as well as we exhale. Try to sit straight, keep the spine nice and long. Really stretching both sides of the spine, but at the same time, do not clench the shoulders too much. Just keep the shoulders nice and relaxed as we do this movement. Last one. And release. Rolling a little bit more the shoulders. It's very important in pregnancy, doing a lot of like this chest movement, shoulder rolls, to create space as the belly grow more and more. We don't want to collapse and round our shoulders, because that's how we end up with like back pain, lower backache, and all of that. Just inhaling and moving as well, side to side a little bit. That's it. Just taking your time to land in all this position. If you feel more energized, you can go a little bit faster. There is not right, there is not wrong. Just listen to your body and keep going. Every moment we land to the mat is a new moment. We're all the time different. We change constantly and all the time. This is like the flow of life. And it's exactly like that. The more the baby grows, week by week, we grow more and more. And it's accepting that our body is changing as we are changing and growing, not only as parents, but first as human beings, learning more and more about ourselves. Back to center now. More shoulder rolls. Let's swap the legs now. So bringing the other one close to us. And let's do some cat and cow. Inhale as we open up the chest, and we exhale as we roll back. Inhaling, opening up, exhaling, chin touching the chest. Connect with your breath. Be aware of whatever you're feeling and just acknowledging it, and be in the moment. You're exactly where you need to be. It's okay to feel like lots of thinking, lots of feelings. Just observe them and acknowledge them. Let's come now to mermaid position. You can keep the pillow under your buttocks if you prefer. And we bring the left leg in front and the left leg back, with the back of the foot touching the mat. And here we just become aware of our pelvic bones. This is a very good position, even if you have like SPD, if you have like a pelvic pain, because it creates stability. And in here, we inhale and we contract the pelvic muscle, and as we exhale, we release. And we do inhale, exhale, contraction, releasing, contraction, releasing. This is very good and useful to practice every day, these pelvic exercises, because the more the bump grows, the more like it exerts strain on the pelvic muscle, and that could cause like stress incontinence and all sorts of things during pregnancy, but also after. So it's important to become aware of them, so also during labor we can be present with the contraction. And and notice as you contract them, the lift in the pelvic floor muscle. This maybe feels a little bit weird if you're not used to it, but just try to practice it every day. And we now inhale, super straight, and as we exhale, we turn towards the back leg. Inhaling, creating lots of space for the bump. That's it. Do not twist too much, just wherever it feels comfortable for you. And exhale, release. And we twist to the other side. This is going to be a very gentle twist. We just grab and touch our belly with the right hand, and we twist towards the other side. Once again, inhaling, keeping the spine as straight as possible, and create openness as you twist. It's a very gentle twist, do not overdo it. And breathe. From here we lift slightly the back leg and we drop it again. We lift the chest as we lift the back leg as well, and we drop it again. Just 2 more times. Last time. And let's swap leg. Slowly, move mindfulnessly. So the left leg is behind with the back of the foot on the floor, and the right leg is in front now. Let's do some more pelvic contraction in here. Muscle that we never train and are actually very important to train. Try to not contract your anal muscle because during labor we actually we wanted to learn to release them and relax them, because when we are in fear we tend to contract them, and this could actually prevent the baby to come out. The more we relax into this, the more we become aware of our body, the more we will be able to flow with the flow of the contraction, like a wave as it comes up and it goes down, come up and it goes down. So it's about like contracting and releasing, contracting and releasing, like a peak, going up and going down. And from here we inhale and we twist as we exhale towards the back leg. Looking back as well if we can. And breathe. To the center. Left hand touching the belly, and we twist to the other side. So inhaling, nice and straight with the spine, and as we exhale we gently twist towards the front leg now. Couple of breaths in here, just allowing yourself to be. And back to the center, being straight with the hands touching the floor. We once again try to lift slightly the back leg, and we're back to normal. Lifting slightly as we inhale, creating even more awareness in the pelvic floor, and as we exhale we relax. Inhaling and relaxing, releasing. Now slowly we roll to our knees. We go on all four here, finding a nice and comfortable tabletop position if we can. Rolling our back as we exhale, and as we inhale, we open the chest. Do not drop the belly, not create like a butt curve with the spine, because that creates more lower back pain. Just do this a few more times. Inhaling, looking between the hands, do not extend the neck. As we exhale, we round back. Just be present with the movement and with yourself. keeping the hips towards the sky. We walk our hands as forward as they can go and we drop the forehead. You can also do this one arm at a time. So starting maybe with the left, just stretching the upper back. And try to keep the exhalation long. Couple more breaths in here and keeping the hands engaged as well. Useful this one if you have back pain. And we go with the other arm. The opposite arm is folded and then resting. And breathe in here. Bring now the fist close to you, bending the elbows, and we rest our forehead on the top of the wrist, or if you have, you can just use a pillow. Just taking a couple of breaths in here. Exhaling like if you are blowing out candles. It's a very good breath to rest. Stay with the breath. And come back to all four. And just move side to side, bending slightly the arm. So bending slightly the right as you rock to the left side, and the opposite. Just stretching the lower belly, slightly the side of the belly. And from here, we start to walk our hands back until we're like to the knees. We push and we accompany our movement slowly, slowly until we're standing. And in here, we just open up. Side to side, like if you're reaching for stars, for the new, for the possibilities. You allow yourself to let go. Imagine that you're taking a ball from the floor and you're throwing it out. In all this ball holds like all your problems, all things that you don't want any longer in your energy field. We inhale and we exhale it out. We inhale. Let's go a bit on the other side. We inhale. A couple more. And let yourself to come back to stillness as we open now to the side of the body, like if you were reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars. Looking up towards the sky and moving the feet in the direction where the arm is going, looking up and really spreading opening the chest and opening yourself to possibilities and the creative flow of life. And release. Give it a little bit of a shake to the arms. And slowly, slowly we come back down. Bending our knees. We bend from the hips. And slowly, slowly we walk our hands down, bending more our knees. And dropping both knees together to the floor. And from here, come to a child pose, creating a bit of space for the bump. And lying down and taking some deep breath in here. Resting and connecting with your baby. As you slow down. And from here, just go and lying down. Couple of minutes, 5 minutes in bed. Just giving yourself plenty of rest to integrate and recover. It was an honor to guide you and your baby in this practice. Namaste.